What's up, everybody? My name is Parasite. Welcome back to the FIFA 21 My Player Center Back Career Mode. Today we have both legs of the Wolfsburg match in the Europa League quarterfinal. We played one game since I last saw you. We played Crystal Palace in the league, and we won 2-0. We played really well. We gave away the ball a little bit more than I would like, just passing it to the opposition. But for the most part, we defended really well. They didn't really look like they were ever going to score. I got the first goal actually, so I'm able to add to my goal tally for the season with Chelsea to 2. So that was pretty good. And we got a late. So I got a really early goal. Then we got another late goal to put it to 2-0. We fully deserved the victory. We were the much better team. So hopefully we can carry that form in against Wolfsburg. It's going to be my first quarterfinal in the Champions League. It's going to be a big race for me, a big game for me. So let's get right into it. See how I can do in the Champions League. Obviously, I didn't do very well in the EFL Cup Final, so hopefully I can do better here in the Europa League. I had a pretty good game last game. Hopefully I can continue that form into this match. We're playing Ocampo up top still. Pulisic is back from injury, but I guess he must not be fully fit to start this game. So he'll probably be back for the next game against Wolfsburg, hopefully, because he's a big part of what we do. I'm wondering if that's Tammy Abraham up top for Wolfsburg. It probably is. I don't know any other Abraham that's a striker, so that'd be interesting. Tammy Abraham going against his former club. That is, in fact, Tammy Abraham. They've got McTominay, too, so they're just stacking up on ex-Premier League players. Mbabu, he's an ex-Premier League player. Yerry Mina, I'm pretty sure that's Yerry Mina. So, yeah. Interesting squad. It's still a good squad. We should be able to beat them, but obviously we are very weak at striker right now. But other than that, the rest of our team is very good. So let's get into this game, see how we can do.
Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And only 16 teams are left in the Europa League. It's Chelsea and they face Wolfsburg.
Yeah, the second round of knockout stages. The players, the fans can see the final somewhere in the distance, but huge amounts of work to be done before then.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. How would you sum up this formation, Lee?
Oh, 5-2-3, 3-4-3, lots of numbers. But the most important thing is the fullbacks. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode. Going forward, they have to supply some sort
That
of
is, in
support to
fact,
the
Tammy
wide
Abraham
players
for
who will try and
Wolfsburg.
provide
So we're going
the
against a
lone
former
striker.
player. Hopefully he doesn't score against us. That would stink. But I've actually changed the way I've been playing this recently. First, I feel like I was too gung-ho to get forward. I was playing like a striker, basically, in attack, like leading the line. I feel like I need to just make some more deep runs, be a little bit further back. I think I can actually create more chances doing that than what I was doing before. Just need to create some space, wait for the space to open up, and then take advantage of it. So that's kind of what I've been doing recently, and it did really well in the Crystal Palace game. So hopefully it does really well again today. I think it's going to be better overall. It's going to help me be a little bit more defensive. I won't get caught far forward. So that's what we're going to do this game. Let's see if we can get the result. I'm going to play Timo through here. He's through on goal. It's time for us to get into the box, see if we can open up a chance. Not able to create anything just off the breakaway, but now we're going to work something up slow. Timo's getting to the byline. there's no run for me to really make. And I think we headed it over. I think he got his head on that. So that is going to be a goal kick. Our first real attack of the game. It looked pretty good to start, but we just couldn't find any space in the box. So couldn't quite find it to work it out, but still a good start.
Ocampo. Havertz. Chance to cross.
We get a ball into the middle. I was not paying attention for a second, but we get the ball in the middle from out wide. Havertz with the ball in, and Ocampo finds the back of the net. This has been a very tame game so far. I did not think he was going to cross it because they usually don't. When they usually get to that position, they usually just sit there and then cut back and just run back and forth down the wing. But he actually puts a cross in, and he finds Ocampo in the middle. I was almost asleep there. The game was just so repetitive at that moment. Like, we just been doing the same thing, going forward, losing the ball, going back, they lose the ball, going forward, we lose the ball. But finally found an open man in the box, and we get a goal. It's almost halftime. That'll be just before halftime, too. A perfect time to score. And that should be the last attack. That's a 1 minute, so they should be able to call it right then. They're not going to give us another attack, are they? No, they're not. That is halftime. We lead 1-0 in the home leg of the Europa League quarterfinal. Goal kind of out of nowhere. We haven't really created a whole lot going forward. We've had a couple chances with guys through on goal down on the wings, but they just haven't been able to find anything in the middle. But we finally get a ball across into a good area. Ocampo made a good run, got in front of the defender, and put it into the back of the net. A decent first half for us so far. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot on the match stats. No, they don't have a shot. We have all the possession, but only 2 shots to have for it, to show for it. Ocampo with both of them, one in the 16th, one right there at the end to give us the lead. So we've not been very good in creating chances, but we've had all the ball, made tons of tackles. We're winning the ball in the midfield very often. Like, they're not able to get close to our box because we're winning the ball in the midfield so much. See, I've won 2 tackles, it looks like. So, pretty good game from us so far. Now we just need to create more chances and, get goal-scoring opportunities. We've had all of the ball again this second half, but nothing's really happened. We still haven't been able to create good chances. As we get Ziyech through here, I'm in a lot of space, but he can't find me. He finds a guy at the front post, or looks for a front post, but he gets headed away. But we're going to win this back, I think. We do win it back. Into me. I'm going to play it over. I think that's Kante. Into Timo Werner. Looking for Marcos Alonso. Puts it in again to the near post, but no one is there. This is what we've been doing all game. Just finding guys open down the wings. We're getting open down the wings a lot, but we're just not finding anyone in the middle.
Potter. Really effective shielding under pressure.
There's nowhere for me to go with the ball. Ziyech finds a man through, though. Ferreira does not score, but the rebound comes right to me. I'm in the perfect position to find the rebound, and I find the back of the net. It is 2-0 Chelsea. It took a little bit of luck, but we created an opportunity. We found the goal. Just fell perfectly for me. I made the perfect run right to the air, right into the uncertain zone, right into that zone of uncertainty. And the ball found my foot. Now I did not mess up. Put it right in the back of the net. I could have dribbled that home, but good goal for me. My third goal, my second goal in 2 matches. I think this change of style really has really helped me. Like I've been getting so much more space. But hopefully we can keep it going. See if we can score again here. I'm going to commentate this whole attack as long as it doesn't fall apart immediately. Hopefully not because of me. I'm going to find the ball into Ziyech. Back to Kante. Into Ferreira. Ferreira's going to get a lot of space. Timo's making a good run. I'm going to make a secondary run behind him, but he can't quite find me. That's going to be the end of the attack and the beginning of a Wolfsburg attack. But no, we steal the ball again. So we still got possession. I'm going to see if I can play Timo through here. He's going to play back into me. Back into Ziyech. He's going to get tackled, but I'm going to get to this. Again, that's another good thing about being further back is I can get into those selected passes. Find the space. Pereira takes a interesting shot.
And a throw in
But
coming
we've
up.
had all the possession again this half. Like, it's
So
been all
deciding to make a
Chelsea.
personnel change
And
at
Wolfsburg
this
haven't done
juncture.
anything. I'm a little bit worried about how they're going to be at home, as they intercept that, but we
Chelsea
still get it
moving the
back.
ball forward. What can they do from
Let's
here?
try to run down this wing, see if he can find a through ball to me, but he's going to go instead by himself.
Potter.
Get back on side, pull it back to
Conte.
Kante. Back into Ferreira. Ferreira's in a lot of space, but he makes a good save. A good save by Casteels. That probably should have been 3-0. Ferreira found a lot of space in the middle, but just didn't quite put it in the corner. Put it a little bit too close to the goalkeeper, and he was able to make the save pretty comfortably.
And over
It's
comes
going
the
over
corner.
me, but
And the
yeah.
danger
Might
is
get it.
long.
Oh, the second
But
attempt
exuding
fell right to, I
confidence.
think that's
Yeah,
Kai
nice job,
Havertz.
right position,
And
right
he
time.
put it right on target, but keeper makes another good save. Now I've got to get back and defend. There's only a minute left, so I don't think either team is going to find another goal in this. A 2-0 victory at home is very good for us. No away goals for Wolfsburg. I mean, I'm going to say that now. We still got 2 minutes left. They still have a very dangerous attack on here. As Tammy Abraham goes through, but good save by the keeper. I tried everything I could to force him down the line, but he took an early shot. And that is the end of the game. We win 2-0. 0 away goals from Wolfsburg. Surely we can't screw this up at their place. I mean, we just need to not get destroyed at their place. That's all it is. Just avoid a 3-0 loss. I mean, 2-0, I guess, would go to extra time. We need one goal. One goal at their place, and we are basically through. They would need, what, 4? So, yeah. All we need to do is get one goal. I think we can do that. We've looked pretty good going forward so far, especially in the last couple games. We've looked really good going forward. I think the change I've made has really helped the team. I did well passing, 92% completion, won all 3 of my tackles, made 1 interception, 1 possession twice. That was a really good game for me. That was back-to-back really good games for me. I'm very happy with my performances. Hopefully I can keep this going, especially in the big matches like the Europa League. We are on the day of the Wolfsburg match, and I just got an email. Shocking news, I have been called up to England. I've been selected for the England squad for the international friendly matches against Norway and Bulgaria. So next episode, it looks like we'll be playing some games for England. That's awesome. I was wondering when I'd get the call up, but now when I'm 80 overall, I do get the call up, along with Chilwell, Gilmore. I think he's Irish, though. So Chilwell's the only other Englishman. Me and Chilwell are going to England squad. Chilwell hasn't really played for us, though, so that's kind of interesting that he's getting called up for England, but we're preferring Marcus Alonso to him in every single match. Yeah, Alonso is picked for this match as well, but we are here on the day of the Wolfsburg game. We have a 2-0 advantage. They've gone with what looks like a pretty much the same squad. They've got Bellarabi on their right wing. Pongracic comes in at center back. I don't think he started last match. But other than that, it's the same squad. We've got what looks like our same squad. We've not put Pulisic in yet. Hopefully we do, because I think he's better than Ocampo. Well, I don't think. I know he's better than Ocampo, even if you're playing him out of position. Other than that, it's the same squad. Hopefully we can put in a performance just as good in their place.
It's coming up. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And it's the second leg of this round of 16 tie in the UEFA Europa League. It is Wolfsburg taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Chelsea probably just edged it after that first leg. Pretty good all-round performance from them. Still a lot of work to be done, though. Small margins at this level. Should be a great game.
And so the starting lineup for Wolfsburg. The vastly experienced Belgian Koen Casteels will be in goal. Enis Vardy plays with Karim Bellarabi in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Here we go for kickoff. Tammy Abraham to take it. Wolfsburg in their bright green kit. We're in our blue kit. This should be a comfortable victory. Maybe not a victory. I'd take a draw. Like, a draw is fine at their place, but I'd prefer a victory. But as long as they don't just overturn that 2-0 deficit, I'll be fine with that. I think we should be okay there. We're pretty good defensively. We've got some good defensive options on this team. Obviously, our entire back line, other than Alonso, is 80+ rated. As Werner kind of turns his man, but he's not got much space. Puts it out wide. I don't have much space to run into. Just stay back. Wait for some space to open. As Timo Werner back to Havertz, but still no space. I'm going to provide a passing option for him. Pass it across to Kante. He's going to try to pass back here. I'm trying to pass it back, but I can't quite get it there. That's the end of the highlight, or the end of the attack, I guess. For you, it's a highlight. But now we got to defend. Play the ball through. What? What just happened? Did the ball go through the net? I think the ball went through the net there. That was weird. But Ziyech finds the back of the net. I was making a similar run to him. I think we both saw the same run at the same time. Yeah. Ziyech. Yeah, that goes through the net. I think we need to fix the net, ref. I think there's a hole in the net. That's... I haven't seen that before, but that's a goal. A goal for us. We are 3-0 up. They need 4. I think we're good. I don't think we're going to concede 4 goals. We have been in such good form recently. Just playing the ball really well around their box, waiting for the opportunity to open up, and then taking advantage of it when it does. I'm going to play Ocampo through. He's got a tight angle, but he can't score the goal. I thought he might be able to get a near post goal there. Played a good ball in, but maybe it should have been a little bit in front of him instead, right to his feet. But he has a chance at the near post. Casteels did well at his near post, unlike what you usually see. He usually opened up a lot of space at the near post, but he closed it down really quickly. So I'm not going to be able to get the head on that. Yeah, we don't have much space here. They've obviously got a lot of men forward. I'm going to play it through to Werner. He gets absolutely freight trained. Well, that's the end of that. They get a ball across, and I can't quite get there. I had to watch Tammy Abraham. I couldn't just leave him. Actually, maybe I should have left him earlier than that, though. As I saw the run, but I saw it a little bit too late. I tried to get across, but I couldn't get there. Scott McTominay finds the goal. Pretty sure that's their first shot all game, and it finds the back of the net. 22. Ziyech has to follow him there. Ziyech does absolutely nothing. Just sits there and watches as he makes the run. I can't mark 2 players. I try to get over in time to block the shot, but I'm not quick enough. And that is 1-1. They need 3 more. I think we still should be fine. Of course, it's right at halftime, right before halftime. Literally the last kick of the half. That's frustrating, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We've got our 1 goal that we really needed. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable here. Yeah, they have 1 shot. That is annoying. We have most of the possession. We only have 2 shots, but still, we've done better. Not significantly, really. Look at the tackling, the pass accuracy. It's been pretty even. It's been a much even game than last game. Much more even game than last game was. So let's see how we can do in the second half. See if we can put them away. I want to win. I don't want to just draw. Looks like Wolfsburg's moved to a 4-4-2. They've thrown on another striker, looking for the goal. But they almost get it right there. Good save by Kepa Arrizabalaga. Pretty good pass there. Like a very good pass there. Very good pass in, but he makes the save. We keep it at 1-1. We've been the better team. They have not really done anything with the ball. We pretty much win it every time once they get it into the midfield towards kind of our half of the pitch. We win the ball immediately. Let's get this out quick. He's got the chance down the left-hand side. He finally finds the ball over. He's gonna get to that, and I'm gonna bust in my gut to run into the box. See if I can find a spot on the edge where he can find me. But I'm gonna try to pass it across. I didn't. Oh, that's gonna blow the way. I thought someone was offside. Like, how is someone offside there? But no, that is the end of the game. It's a 1-1 draw. I said I'd be okay with it before this game. I really wanted to win, but all that matters is we get through. We got the result that we needed to get through. Only allowed 1 goal. Scored 1 of our own. Considering it's away from home, I think that's a fine result. If we can do that in every single leg, I think we can make it to the Champions League final, or Europa League final. I keep thinking this is the Champions League because Chelsea should be in the Champions League. But no, we can make it to the Europa League final, which I think we should be one of the favorites to win. I feel like that again was a pretty good game for me. Didn't misplace many passes, made a key pass, put 1 shot on target, 2 tackles, 1 interception, 1 possession 3 times. I lost the ball quite a bit. Some of those were like, as soon as the ball gets to my foot, I get completely sandwiched and there's nothing other I can do. Some of it I just tried a little bit too much on the ball, but I think I played pretty well that game. Not as good as the last 2, but still good enough. Good enough to get the win. So let's see here. Let's see who we have next. I know Liverpool are next. I don't think I'm going to show the Liverpool game just because it's coming so soon after this one. The other teams to get through, Genk gets through over Athletic Bilbao. That's a shocker. As is Lazio over Arsenal. Arsenal had to be one of the favorites going into this, and they go out. Lille beat Wolves, so all the English teams other than us are gone. Roma win 7-6 on aggregate versus Getafe. What a tie that was. Sporting win on away goals over Sevilla. Benfica win 6-3. And Milan win 3-3. They win on penalties. So penalty win for Milan. They get through. They're probably the second favorites out of these teams, I would think. Yeah, probably them and Lazio are probably the 2 best teams left. Like Sevilla would have been if they would have made it through, but Sporting makes it through. Benfica aren't anything too bad either. Roma, I think we should be able to beat Roma. But coming up next month, we've got all the international games. That's what we're coming back for. We are coming back for, I'm probably only going to play one of them. Usually when you have this, you only play like the second international friendly, so I'll probably only play that one. I'll play that, and I guess West Ham. Or who do we have next? Got Genk coming up. Yeah, I'll play that in West Ham. We have Genk in the Europa League. That's a very good draw. That's probably the easiest team left, so to get Genk is a very good draw. Probably easier than Wolfsburg, so I'm happy with that. I'll play this international game and probably, well, I guess West Ham. How are they doing in the league? Let's check West Ham. We are 7th. West Ham are 11th. So they're not doing too bad. I think that'll be a good game. And I definitely want to show the England game. So that's what we'll see next time. I think before this, I forgot to show the highlights for the Crystal Palace game. I think I forgot to show them. If I didn't, just ignore this. But if I did, here are the highlights for the Crystal Palace game.
Ziyech. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. A free kick from distance, just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as...
Oh, it might be. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
And that is the video. If you've made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. Links to all my socials are also in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.